What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you... It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
Oh, cool your jets.
Ah, great. Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not? Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back. I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray world.
Whatever.
do hope she's alright.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Hellions!
Get ready for battle! Tiger, don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
I will smite it! Center Fang! Sonic Blast! I won't! It won't end here! This isn't over!
Darn, did that not work?
I'll give my all!
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
This isn't over! Burn of fire!
Hellions are
Break
very
through!
resilient.
Burn away!
Be careful.
Pillars of flame!
You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Burn away! Pillars of flame! Vermilion, let's get him! Burn away! Rate of fire! Molten wall! Blood! Pull together! Burning echo! Predatory flame! Vermilion crescent! Vermilion crescent! Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burn away!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up!
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine, I think.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey, this is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Saray, are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said.
You sure are magnanimous.
Same as he ever was.
I've had a lot of practice messing with things at random.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah,
You almost look excited.
yeah, I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion. Rose?
Hurry!
I don't know what's going on! No! A dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run!
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back! Yeah! Ready? Strike! Get on! Strike! It's over!
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but... Rose, What are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this!
I told you to forget about it!
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Nicleo, come here!
Coming.
Micleo!
Huh?
Nicleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
All right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Saray, Micleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first!
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
Alright.
Howling Daylight!
Don't charge in like that! Hold out just a bit longer!
I know! I'm just buying time! Ready? Strike! How's this? Get on! How's this? Shatterbang! I will smite evil! I will smite evil! It's over! I won't lose! Come! It won't end here! This isn't over!
Smite the malevolence! Resilient aim!
Whoa! Ready?
Disappear!
Torrent Vent! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Be gone! Strike! Be gone,
What should I
target!
do? Offer your protection!
This isn't over! It won't end here! This isn't over! Won't lose! I need a hand!
Smite the malevolence! Resilient aim! Fracture ice! Freeze monster!
Be gone! Be gone! Strike! What? It's over! Strike! It's over! It won't end here! That did it! Use up now!
With darts!
Aim and fire!
Ocean Blitz!
Azure Assault!
Blistering Bangs!
Burst! Here it comes! Break on through! Saints Arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Spirit Cleansing! Elixir Protect! Breakdown! Burst! Burst! Whoa! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Open the floodgates! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blistering Fang!
What's wrong?
Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord?
What?
We're here!
You made it!
Feel like I can take on the world!
Alright, then let's show this Dragonute!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Dazzle, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Attack, Valkyrie!
Resistant to fire! Burn it away! Purgatory Flame!
One of through!
Purgatory Flame!
More of wing!
Burning shot!
So this is the Armadas.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a Scalian? Wait, what? Burn! Burning shot! Burning shot! Pillars of flame! Break through! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning shot! Pillars of flame! Burn! Burning shot! Come forth! Burn away! Burn away! Burning shot! Full force! Burning echo! Burn! Burn! Vermilion Fist! Burn away! Burn! Vermilion Fist!
Fluid Surge!
Full force! Burning echo! Burn!
Strike!
Release my capacity!
Come
Vermilion
on!
Fist! Vermilion Fist! Burn! Burning shot! Pillars of flame! Full force! Burning echo!
Go!
Pillars of flame!
Dragon Blitz!
Burn away! Release my capacity! Burning shot! Pillars of flame! Vermilion Fist! Burning shot! Burn! Burn away!
More of wing!
Vermilion Fist! Vermilion Fist! Burn! Full force! Burning echo! Vermilion Fist!
Go! Torch Spear!
Burn! Burn! Vermilion Fist!
Sonic Thrust! Shadow Blade!
Vermilion Fist! Burn away! Purgatory Flame! Burn! Burn away!
More of wing!
Vermilion Fist! Burning shot!
Feel my wing! You feel it? Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dazzle.
Listen,
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armadas, Dazzle.
that's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend, tarnished the name of the Wind Riders, branded them as criminals, and forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose. I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatus, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a Sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah. Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly! And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose. You're awake.
Yep,
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet, and there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alicia, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right!
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?